afternoon to all of you. Good, charge up fast. I have only 18 minutes. So, we all set up goals in our life, personal goals, career goals, travel goals, relationship goals, friendship goals. And once we achieve those goals, we consider ourselves successful. Now, I want to ask all of you, how many of you really, genuinely want to be successful in life? Raise up your hand. I like that. Thank you. So some hands were instant, I want to be successful. Some went on yeah, okay, I will be. Oh, big deal. Some are like, oh, everybody's doing it, I also have to do it. I'm going to tell you a story. So there's this young boy named Rami. Rami wants to really be successful in life, just like all of us. And this is a guy who's impatient, and people like us, we want things to happen fast in our life. We don't have the patience to wait even for the video to buffer. So this is the guy who wants to really be successful in life and as fast as he can. So there are many ways to learn things. There's trial and error method. You fail, and then you learn, and then you succeed, and then again you fail, and then again you learn, and then again you fail, and again you learn. You take up jobs, and you learn from your bosses. You join workshops, you read books. There's a lot of ways to learn. But this guy doesn't want to do that because that's very time-consuming. He finds out a really unique idea. He thinks that he should find out a few successful people who he thinks is successful, and meet them and ask those people to train him to be successful in life. By that, he would avoid all the things that he shouldn't be doing and just go ahead with the things that he should be doing. And he went on with this plan. He tried to find out a few people. He managed to get an appointment with one gentleman. Rami goes to this gentleman. After a bit of introduction, he speaks to the gentleman, convinces and tells him, sir, I really want to be successful like you, and I'm very, very passionate about it. And I want you to train me and tell me what to do and what not to do. The gentleman very smartly agrees to him. He's like, fantastic. He asks Rami, my son, how desperate are you to be successful? Rami replies, so very desperate, I just want to be successful. It's like, okay, son, I want to see you 5 o'clock in the morning at the beach. It's like, yes, sir, I will be there on the beach 5 o'clock sharp. And he leaves the office, and now he's very excited, very happy, he's thrilled, because his plan just worked. He managed to get an appointment, he managed to convince the gentleman, and the training starts from tomorrow. Nothing could have worked better than this. And now, so to reach on the beach at 5, you need to wake up before 5. And habits are habits. To wake up before 5 and to get a 7-hour sleep, you need to sleep before 7 hours of 5. But habits are habits. So the young boy, it's 9 o'clock in the night, trying to sleep. 10 o'clock in the night, trying to sleep. He wants to sleep, but there is a problem. There are some social media apps. There are some notifications that keep disturbing him. And hence, he goes on that. And then there is this one video, then the other, then the other, and then the other. Well, he just wants to sleep, but it just doesn't stop. I'm sure you guys can relate to that, yeah? So, and then the moment he wants to sleep, there's a beep, beep, some notification on WhatsApp, and oh God, I want to sleep. I don't know what's going wrong. Eventually, he manages to sleep, and there's an alarm of 4:30 in the morning. And the alarm rings. What happens? No, it doesn't go off the first time. Snooze. The favorite button. After a while, the alarm rings again. Again? Snooze. The alarm rings again. And this time, Rami knows that if I don't wake up now, it's not possible for me to reach the beach at 5. And hence, he manages to wake up, and bathing is a far cry, just dresses up well and puts some perfume and reaches the beach. Now, when he's on the beach, he finds one gentleman running over there. It's dark, and he manages to identify the gentleman. He just starts running behind him. He wishes him. The gentleman doesn't respond. Good morning, sir. And the gentleman doesn't respond. After a while, this gentleman held Rami's wrist and starts walking in the water. The water's really cold, but Rami cannot respond. The water reaches his ankles, and he's like, sir, what are we doing over here? I don't want to go in the field of fitness or become a lifeguard. The sir doesn't respond. Water reaches the knees. I was like, what am I doing over here? But there's no answer from the sir. The water reaches the waistline. And now Rami is a little scared. And he's like, sir, I'm going to wait for you over here very dedicatedly. Please take your stroll, take a swim, and just come back. I'm just waiting over here. The sir doesn't listen. Water reaches the stomach, the chest. And now Rami is really, really scared because he does not know how to swim. And what he tries to do is he tries to like, sir, please go. I don't want to come here. I'm not coming further. I'm going to die. I don't know how to swim. Please carry on. Sir does not respond to him at all. Eventually, he's so scared that he pushes this gentleman and starts walking out of the water. But this gentleman, being very smart, holds Rami's head by his hair and puts it into the water. And now Rami is struggling to breathe, shaking his hands, shaking his legs, and he's unable to breathe, and he's so scared, and he does not know what to do. Eventually, after being 10 seconds in the panic mode in the water, he manages to push this gentleman and starts running out of the water, manages himself to reach the shore. And now he's very, very angry. What does this gentleman think of himself? Just because I'm young and I'm energetic and I am just so energetic, he's jealous of me. He doesn't want to make me successful. He just agreed to train me, but he's so jealous of me. At 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll drown and die and nobody will get to know about it. He's very furious, and the gentleman is walking out of the water smiling, very calm, composed. After they both meet face to face, Rami is shouting at this gentleman, what do you think of yourself? And there's an anger burst out. The gentleman is standing smiling. After Rami is a little calm, the gentleman asks Rami, my son, when you were in the water, for those 10 seconds, what did you want to do? Rami is like, what kind of question is that? Gentlemen, when you were in the waters for those 10 seconds, did you want to call up your friend? I can't call up my friend when I'm drowning. When you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to update your Facebook status, I am drowning, or put up an Insta hashtag drowning? He's like, how can I do that? How is that even possible? Gentlemen, when you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to eat? How the hell can I eat in there? When you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to sleep? If I was there for 10 more seconds, I would have slept all my life. Then what did you want to do? Rami, I wanted to breathe. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to breathe. I wanted air. And to this the gentleman replies, Rami, in those 10 seconds when you were in the water, the desperation you had to breathe, till you are not that desperate to be successful, you cannot be successful. There may be times when you might have to leave your friends. Sometimes. There may be times when you might have to give up food. There may be times when you might have to give up internet, maybe. There may be times when you might have to give up sleep. There may be many other things. But guys, till you're not ready to do that, forget about being successful. Leave success for those who can, for those who deserve it. When I started my talk, I asked you a question. A very simple, basic question. How many of you want to be successful? Some of you didn't even raise up your hand. Some of you were lazy. Some of you were depending on others to raise up their hand for you to raise up your hand. Your success doesn't lie on anybody else, guys. I'm going to ask you the same question again. Without looking left and right, ask yourself this question and reply to me here. How many of you really, genuinely want to be successful in life? Raise up your hand. Well, that's a scene. Thank you. For me, when I started my career, I was very young. I was 7 years old. People asked me, they still ask me, what's the secret? How could you just take such an unconventional path, and how could you do these things at such a tender age? Well, I could give you a long, long story, a lot of setbacks. How did I cry in the bathrooms? How did I cope up? What thoughts came to me? There are a lot of stories. It's been an experience of 20 years. But if I have to put in one word, and for everybody, it's the desperation to move ahead. It's the desperation to be successful. When you're desperate to be successful, you will make paths where there are none. Even when you fall, you'll stand up by yourself. Even if there's nobody to support you, you'll support yourself. But you need to have that passion, that willpower in yourself first, everything else next. Now, 20 years ago, I started my career as a magician. But today, magic has taken me to places, has taught me things that I believe no school could have ever taught. Today, I run 2 clinics. I work as a clinical hypnotherapist. I've written 5 books on psychology and human behavior. I give corporate trainings. I travel a lot. I perform a lot. I'm able to do these things because there's a thought, a statement that I strongly believe in, which is that success is not a destination. It is an ongoing journey. And when you believe that success is not a destination, it is an ongoing journey, you will find success at every step of your life. And to explain this better, I'll do something that I do the best, and that's perform. Now, I'm going to draw a grid over here. I hope it's visible to everybody. And I'm going to fill this grid with some numbers. But I want all of you to give me those numbers. So I need everyone's support here. I want everybody to be sitting with alertness. It's a mind-reading act. A mind-reading act means that, of course, I'm going to read what's in your mind. So be careful of what you're going to think for the next few minutes. All of you, I want all of you to think of a single-digit number in your mind. First row, last row, everybody, think of a single-digit number in your mind right now. Done? That's quick. So I'm going to ask randomly. Over there, yellow t-shirt, I like yellow. What's the number you're thinking of? Number 3. And here, what's the number you're thinking of? 4. Let's go with 3 and 4. Let's go a little behind. Can't see much. So over there, what's the number you're thinking of? Number 6. And over there, I like your cap. What's the number you're thinking of? 6 and 1, and few more numbers. 9. Okay. 9, 1, 6. Now I want all of you to think a bigger number, a 2-digit number. When I say a 2-digit number, let's keep it above 20, below 99. So any number that's between 20 and 99. All of you, I want you to think of a number that's between 20 and 99 right now. Think, don't say. Done, everybody? I want to call one of you on stage who would like to come. I can't really see. There's no light behind. But somebody out there, your glasses are shining from you, so yeah. Applause for him, please. Sajak. Okay, so Sajak, you have to help me in this act. So you stand straight, facing me. Am I looking good? I take that as a yes. Okay, so when I say 3, you'll close your eyes and think of the number that you're thinking of. Okay? I promise I won't do anything embarrassing. The moment you close your eyes, whatever happens is going to be fun for everybody in the audience. Okay? Don't sing a song. Don't cheat. Okay? Be very sincere. Not like how are you in your exams. Be very sincere. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Eyes closed. And think of your number. Okay. Open your eyes. Have a look at the grid. Now, is your number written on the grid? Yes or no?
No.
having a lot of fun. There are 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want you to select any one row. Which one row would you select? First, second, third, or fourth?
Fourth.
Whenever people select something, I always give them an option to change. So, would you like to change from row number 4 to row number 2?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, no?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. That's your choice. You've not been influenced by anybody.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can I have you here? Sajak, right? Yeah. Sajak. Okay. So, for the first time on the mic, let everybody know, what is the number you're thinking of?
65, I guess.
Audience, what is the number he's thinking of? Which row did he select? Okay. Now, those who are good with maths will calculate with me. Those who are not good with maths, you have phones with calculators. Let's open that and let's calculate over here. 12 plus 44, 56 plus 3, 59 plus 6 is 65. The number Sajak was thinking in his mind. Well, I know what you guys are thinking. Second row to Suhani ne choose karwai thi. But what if he would have stuck to row number 4? Guys, 45 plus 11, 56 plus 5, 61 plus 4 is also 65. Not just that, 7 plus 2 plus 47 plus 9 is also 65, and 1 plus 8 plus 10 plus 46 is also 65, the number he was thinking in his mind. Thank you. But you know what, guys? That's not enough. You know what? You're like, you know what? You don't know what? He's so perplexed. I'll tell you. 7 plus 12 plus 1 plus 45 is also 65. 2 plus 44 plus 8 plus 11 is also 65. 47 plus 3 plus 10 plus 5 is also 65. And 9 plus 6 plus 46 is?
65.
No, 61. Plus 4 is now 65. Thank you, Sajak. Thank you for being on stage. Round of applause for him, please. Thank you. You know, guys, as I said earlier, success is not a destination. It is an ongoing journey, just like this act. Success for me is all about finding opportunities outside the box. 7 plus 9 plus 4 plus 45 is also 65. Success is all about finding your inner potentials, your strengths, as well as your weaknesses. 44 plus 3 plus 10 plus 8 is also 65. Success is all about teamwork. लोगों को साथ में लेकर चलना बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. 7 plus 2 plus 44 plus 12 is also 65. 1 plus 8 plus 11 plus 45 is 65. What? 47 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 is also 65. And 10 plus 46 plus 5 plus 4 is also. Like, I like people calculating over there. Like, 65 ka calculation. You know what? When you are on your path to success, there may be moments in your life where you feel, you are with all confidence and working very hard, but still you will be bogged down by obstacles. You might feel, Suhani, bolne mein to sab acha lagta hai, but all this makes absolutely no sense. Even at that moment, all I want you to do is pick yourself up, dust yourself up, and soon you'll find that 7 plus 44 plus 10 plus 4 is also 65, and 9 plus 3 plus 8 plus 45 is also 65. When you are on your path to success, if you believe that success is not a destination, it is an ongoing journey, you will find success at every step of your life, just like I do. 2 plus 47 plus 11 plus 5 is 65, and 12 plus 1 plus 6 plus 46 is... Thank you.